Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Nightburn's Creepy Tales, the place where you can find all your horror, all of the creeps, all of the crawlies. I am your host, Nightburn 86, with my good buddy and co-host, Dr. Creepy. Now, he's behind the camera, so he's not going to be able to say much. Today's episode is going to be episode 2, The Whistling Children. This story or experience happened to me when I was about 23, so 9 years ago, to be exact, in a little place called Pecan Grove Cemetery. Now, I'm not going to tell you what city or state. I'm going to leave it to you to find that location. Now the person I'm going to use in the story is not worth really mentioning, so I shall be changing his name for both satisfaction to myself and to basically not let him have any credit. Now, some of the details in the story will be changed for personal needs for myself, out of protection. But let's begin. It was October 23rd. I can't remember which year. It'll be 9 years from now, so it'll be 2009. I was going out with my friend. We'll call him Bubba Philpott for the narration of the story. Now, me and Bubba Philpott had visited this particular cemetery several times in the past. Now, we've had our fair share of experiences. Forgive the cars in the background, folks. It's getting that time of the morning. But as I said, we had frequently this one particular graveyard several times. Well, we were out. We were not in our right minds whatsoever. I'll leave that up to your interpretation. Well, we were doing our normal rounds around that particular graveyard, pretty good size. Well, we're about in the middle of the graveyard when me and him started hearing whispering. At first, in our little confusion, muggle-minded, I admit, we thought it was nothing. Then we heard it again. You know, I looked at my buddy Bubba Philpott, who was, not thinking nothing of it. We thought it may have been some people out there smoking, getting drunk, just having themselves a good day. Well, it probably goes about 10 minutes of silence, and we start kind of walking around, and we hear it again. Well, as I have mentioned in some of my videos, I actually have been a pagan for a very long time. So even with as muggy my mind was at the time, I had enough experience in the creepy department. Something wasn't right. So I waited a little bit until I heard I sighed to ask, "Hello, is anyone out there?" In a very childish and uplifting voice, I hear, "Hello, we're over here. Hello." About this time, even as muddled as my mind was, hurt my curiosity. So I waited again. "Hello, we're over here. Come play with us." It's about this time that my buddy Bubba Philpott turned as white as a sheet in a blizzard in Canada. Now, he is not known for being freaked out about nothing. Then again, he is pretty dim-witted. So I asked the three W's. Where, what, and who? Where are you? What are you? And who are you? We're over here. We want to play. We're lonely. Now, you would think my first instinct would to be cautious. But these voices sounded so sweet and innocent. Now, I should tell you about this little story. That the sounds were coming from the children's section of the graveyard. Again, we heard it. We're over here. Come play with us. Please, we're lonely. It's about this time, probably the 5th or 6th time we heard the whistle. And probably about the 3rd or 4th time we heard the come here. We want to play. We're over here. I asked, what are your names? We have no names. We're lonely. Come play with us. It's about this time, whatever was afflicting my mind at the time, which again, I'll leave that to your own interpretation. That my instinct started kicking in, that something seemed wrong. Now, my buddy Bubba Philpott was more muddle-minded than myself. He decided to call out to these whistling children. We'll play with you. Where are you at? What's your names? Who are you? We're just children. We're over here. We're over here. Come play with us, please. It's about this time where I heard something sinister in the voices. Now mind you, it wasn't just one voice we were hearing, but a choir. I started looking around our surroundings and started noticing shadows in the far distance. They were about child size, I'll say that. But each time I heard they, come here, we're over here, let's play, we're lonely. Each time became more and more sinister. It's about this time, probably about 30, 45 minutes periods, a distinct smell or smells hit the air. The smell of sulfur, which if you know anything, the smell of sulfur is very rare, especially in a place where it doesn't belong. Also, the smell of burning skin, if you ever smelled that, is quite horrid. The smell of something died that is dead and decayed. But yet, you still heard it. Come here, come here. We want to play. It's about that time where I heard that voice. I heard the sinisterness of it. And this low grumbling behind it. Now my buddy, Bubba Philpott at the time, still only heard children. I'll admit, about this time, I was in generally a very fearful position. I being the only one that knew anything about pagan and spiritual, why my friend at the time didn't know that whole from his ass. I warned my friend, Bubba, previously. Yet something drew him closer to where the voices were. It was about this time where I actually heard the full, vengeful, sadistic voice that came behind the voices. Come here. We want to know. I'll tell you, there's been very few times in my life where I've been scared to the point where the hair on the back of my neck stood. I told them, those are not children. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, almost 4. Why would children be in a graveyard at this time? Idiot was. Said, oh, they're just kids. We're supposed to look around and take their advice. You know anything, I realize. Everyone follows never knew darkness. So, my buddy decided to enter directly voices came across the the shadows moving about us much more I did not so I gave Bubba since I was of course, now, in each step that we took back, the about this time, Bubba finally realized as we made trek close to the currents started rocks, sticks, I got hit in the face with the sidewalk. About that time, we started picking up pace and we were at a full sprint to the car. By the time I got there, I got in first, of course. Before Bubba could get in, he was hit in the back of the head with a pretty good sized branch. The last thing we heard, you'll never escape. You will be ours to play with for all eternity. Now mind you, we did escape. And we never went back there, ever again. So the moral of the story, my little freakins, if you hear turn and run away. For in the darkness, you don't know what lurks. So, my little creeplings, I hope you enjoyed the story. Because some surprises tend to pop up in the most unusual ways. Isn't that right, Dr. Creepy? So, my little creeplings, without any further ado, please remember to like, subscribe, comment below. have any other ideas for creepy tales you want to hear, or a creepy story of your own, leave the story in the comment below and say you have one. And I'll be happy to give you my Discord and we can discuss it. Until then, my little creeplings, I will see you in the next episode.